Hi everybody, happy Saturday. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. Today I wanted to share with you a altered paper clip that I saw on YouTube. I've just discovered a new YouTuber. Her channel is 7 Plaza Paper Crafts, and her name is Margareth, and she is from the Netherlands, and she is just joyful to watch. And she did this altered paper clip, and I tried it, and I love it. And so I wanted to make one today and show you my take on it, and encourage you to go and check out her video as well, which I will list in the description box below. But basically what it is it's a banner style paper clip, altered paper clip, and it has you know, 3 layers. But what makes this one different, or different than any that I've seen, is it's got 2 little pockets in it. It's got a pocket back here that you can slide something into, and then it's got a pocket here that you can slide something into. And this one that I have made, I have done for my journal, my one that I purchased from Lorna at TaylorMade Journals, that she used an old vintage journal. Let me see if I can grab it here. A vintage ledger, and just filled it with all kinds of authentic ephemera. And I have been working on it and doing, you know, several pages in it. And one of the things, and you see I have all kinds of stuff stuck in here for pages that I want to do. But one of the things that I collect, this is the one I did the other day for, I saw it on Pinterest, is I love religious art, and I love to collect vintage French medals or Catholic medals or whatever. And so that's what you'll see here, and crosses, and that's what you'll see here. And so I made this particular clip to go in my journal. And I'm also going to use, I did not too long ago a religious art journal, and I had some scraps left of some digital papers. And so I'm going to create a spread in my personal journal using these things and this little paper clip. So, to make a long story longer, we're going to do one today with a different theme, and I'm going to show you how I put mine together to make this paper clip, which I have lost the paper clip, which is the most important part. There we go. Okay, the paper clip that I am using is about 2 inches long. Hers may have been bigger than this. I did watch the video, but I did not pay attention when she was giving out the dimension of her paper clip. And you obviously can go bigger. I don't feel like you can go any smaller, because I think you're going to lose the room that you need for your pockets if you go smaller. But you could obviously do a bigger paper clip than this. So, what we're going to do first is create our 3 layers. And for the first layer, I am going to use this paper, which is by Paper Bakers. I said that and it didn't sound right, the Paper Baker, but I think that's correct. And I am going to cut the first one, obviously, as wide as this paper clip will allow me, which I know that's about 2 inches. So, sorry, I'm cleaning off my paper cutter here. I had covered it up, set some stuff on it. which is never a good idea, but I did it anyway. Let's see. I think I'm going to do this section right here. Alright, so no taming this way. Alright, that is a true 2 inches. Let's see if it fits. And you're going to mount all your papers on the long side of your clip. So that's just a tad too long, so let's cut that down just a little bit. You want to try and get it as wide as you can on that bottom layer. Okay. And you can do, lengthwise, you can do, you know, as shorter as long as you'd like. I think it looks a little better, a little longer, but that's, you know, my personal take on it. Okay, so that is going to be the bottom. And how I did not cut that straight, I have no clue, but we can straighten that up. All right, so I'm going to make sure that I'm happy with that, which I am. And I'm going to fold it, and then I'm going to cut my little banner shape in the bottom. Let me straighten this up a little bit. Okay, and to do that, I'm just going to fold it in half, and then just cut down to the corner. And that's going to make my little banner. Okay, and then for the next piece, I'm going with a bee theme here, or an outdoorsy kind of theme. And I think I want the piece that says Bee Journal to be my top piece. So let me cut that out. It may not be long enough, now that I think about it. But I could glue another piece on it, or glue it on another piece. And these bee printables are from my porch prints. They're leftovers from another journal that I made. Do I want that to be, yeah, I think I want that to be my top piece. So we will glue it maybe on just some regular tea-dyed paper. So I'm going to make this my second piece. I'm just going to cut a section off of it. And then determine how wide I need it. Alright, so this piece I want to be just inside the bottom piece. So if I trim it to about right there, I think that'll give us a good border. put this piece on. And also, when you're putting your paper clip on, you need to think about what side of the page that you're going to use. Obviously, if I keep it this way, it's going to go on a page like this. If you want it the other way, you need to flip your paper clip around so that it will go on the page the other way, you know, on the other page. All right, so if I put this one on here, make sure we have a good border edge. You can still see the paper underneath a little bit. Okay, and then let's cut that one off about right there. And I don't know how I keep getting these so crooked on my cutter. I think it's because I'm leaning over there instead of trying to move the cutter where I can get to it. Okay, cut just a little bit more of that off so we'll be even. All right, and then again, I'm going to fold it in the middle and make just an angle cut to make my banner. So now when that one goes on, it'll look like that. And this one will also be the first pocket. Okay, now for the third one, if I trim it a little bit off each side, I think I'm going to flip it this way so you can see the word B. All right, let me trim this one off a little. My scissors are sticky. We're going to try our best. Sorry if I'm off screen. I'm holding this up to my face so I can try to cut it straight. Yeah, and I'm going to alter this one just a little bit because I want it. I'm not going to cut the banner part in the bottom of this. Just because I want the whole word to be there. If I turn it this way and do it, I could attach a piece and I would lose. I could do that. Okay, let's do that and see what the difference is. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper here. This is just regular tea-dyed paper. So we're going to try this. I'm going to attach this to this. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the fact that I need to use this piece. It's not critical that I do, but I want to. Okay. Now, if I do that, wrap that around, and then cut it about right there. And because these are both just regular paper, it's not going to make it too thick to use. Should have waited till that dried so it wouldn't crinkle all up. That's okay, we can fix that. I missed cutting the whole back of that. And it really doesn't matter on the back. It's not that it shows, but okay. So now we have that going on there. And then that will go on there. So that's what we have so far. So let's get all of that inked up and glued on so that we can move on to the next part. I think I'm going to use walnut stain. Okay. All right, so let's get everything on our clip here. So here's our biggest piece, and it can be just glued together. So I'm going to glue all the way around with it. Across the pin and all the way around the tag. Okay. All right, for the second layer, this is going to be our tuck. So I'm going to glue across the top and in the V, and that's all. Because I'm going to leave it so that it could be, you know, like a belly band type thing. So we'll put it on here. Like so, and get it all nice and lined up so our edges are even. And then I'm going to run my glue here, here, and here, and that's it. And I'm convincing myself as much as I'm convincing you. Okay, same with this one. This one's going to be our little pocket. And so I'm going to do the exact same process. So I'm going to put it on here. Get us centered so we have a nice reveal all the way around. And then I'm going to glue across the top and in our little V. Okay. So now what we have is we have a tuck here and a tuck here. All right. So now we have to determine what we're going to put in our little pockets, and I did not think of that ahead of time. Sorry, I'm trying to put my pen in my glue. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's see. Obviously, it's got to be fairly small. This is going to be too big, even if I was to fold it. Still going to be too big, so that's not going to work. So let's look at let's see what I have in here. In here I have these Tim Holtz little tiles. See if we have something. That's a good size for that one, maybe. And obviously for the back, we need something bigger. Have this little mushroom card. That will almost work. Have this little field label card. It's a little bit too wide. It's really not the right color. It's always something, isn't it? That reminds me I need to glue the back of those. Okay, I like that there. And this one's got to be. Maybe I like that there. Okay, let's see if we can get that mushroom card trimmed down enough to fit. Because it's just barely too long. Just a tad more. Oh, now I'm going to get it stuck. There we go. All right, so we're going to use that there, and then we're going to use this little card with the bee here. Okay. Now, I'm going to ink around the edges. And then Margareth had some really little, actually, I'm going to back this a little bit, I think. Yeah, because that could be a little bit bigger. See if I can find. Complete a thought, Damie. Margareth had some little bitty tabs that she used on hers. This was just laying in my junk stuff. Might use that. Except that's going the wrong way, isn't it? Because that's going to make it too long. Okay. Oops, wrong way. You like my measuring? Does that fit? Nope. Snip it off a little bit. Okay, does that fit? Nope. Okay, that fits. She has some tiny little tabs that she put on the edges of her little tags so that they would fit in there better. And I don't think I have that. That doesn't make any sense, what I just did. None whatsoever. Sometimes I wonder, folks. I do like those little flowers, though. They're cute. I'll have to save those for something. There we go. All right, so there's that one. And obviously you can write on both of those if you chose to. Now let's see what we're going to do for little tabs. I don't think I have anything, but we're going to look. I did have a couple of little small whale tails in here somewhere, but I still don't think they're small enough. See, that's way too big. Oh, wait. Looky. Those will work. I can see to cut them out. that's pretty terrible cutting right there. Alright, so there's one. I don't even know where those came from. Obviously, they came off the digital somewhere. Okay. See if we can manage to cut another one here. I can already tell that one's terrible. Yeah, there's nothing straight about this one. I can tell you that right now. Okay. Alright, so there's our two little tags. Or journal cards, or whatever you want to call them. So they're going to slide in the pockets. Like that. And you can do them both on the same side. You can do them on opposite sides. You know, however you want to do them. Just be sure when you're putting your tabs on that you allow for that. You know, if it's going to be on the opposite side, then obviously your tab is going to go on the other side. So I think that looks pretty cute. Now, I'm going to take this little number stamp and hopefully stamp a number on there because I think that'll be cute. There we go. And then I have this little mushroom stamp over here. It's like a washi sticker, like a washi sticker. And I just want to put it on here somewhere. To kind of take away from the fact that I cut that word off. So it looks like it's more intentional. But it's not there. And I also have a bee stamp. I have two. This one may be too big. Let me see what this one looks like. That'd be maybe okay. Let me see what this one looks like. We're testing. I think I like this one, but I think I'm going to do it in black so that it stands out more. I think it's going to take black to go down there where I want it. Let's see what it looks like in black. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's put it about right here. There we go. I like that. All right, so the last step that we need to do is Margareth had a piece of, which I do not have, but she had a piece of broken chain from jewelry, and she took it and she made like a hangy down thing. She used a jump ring on each end, and she made a hangy down thing, and then she hung some charms across here, and it is adorable. And that's why I say please go check out her video, because it is really cute. And I do not have the chain, but I do have a couple of charms. And so I have a bee, and I have a leaf, and I have a little jump ring. And so I thought it would be cute to take these two little charms and put them on this jump ring, and then put the jump ring on the paper clip. And I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this on camera, because I have packed away my jewelry little pliers somewhere, and I can't find them. And so all I have is a pair of needle nose pliers, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good grip onto this. Oh, I may be able to do it with just my hand, or at least good enough for the video for with my hand. Okay, so that's my thought. And which is really cute, isn't it? And you can see when I did this one, I had this little tassel, and then I had, you know, I put my cross and my little French metal on there. But I do wish that I had a chain, because it turned out really cute. She had a couple of charms, and then she had a couple of just really teeny little tags that she hung across there. So if I can find some chain, which, like I said, my jewelry stuff is packed away because I don't ever use it anymore. But if I can find my box, I know I've got some little broken chains in there from you know, repurposing jewelry. So anyway, that is it. And then, you know, just like this one, You just clip it on the edge of your page like that, and you've got a really adorable little altered paper clip. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you will go and check out her video and see how she did the chain, because it really is cute. And I guess that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to go watch some football here in a little bit. And I will see you guys back on Tuesday for Margareth Miller. Until then, have a great one.